Yeah, happy Easter or happy 420 day, uh, depending on which way on that spiritual spectrum you swing. Just real quick here, someone else subscribed to my channel, a random nobody. That's the name of the person. I'm not trying to be disparaging. While I'm flattered, honestly, um, I don't understand why. This is me making videos serves two purposes. Um, it's just my random thoughts on shit because I'm a lonely old man who, just likes to talk sometimes. I've said before, my IQ is probably average, whatever that is, 100. I don't think I have any great insight into many things. I just don't get it. I mean, you're welcome to watch my videos. I can't stop you. Obviously, I wouldn't want to, uh, but I sure as shit don't get it. So anyhow, so now I have two subscribers. Rad Vlad, the original OG. Uh, you know, keep on rocking, baby. And now a random nobody. So welcome. The other reason I make videos is for my kids, so that if we ever stop being estranged, they'll have some of that, or when I pass, if we are still estranged, unfortunately we probably will be. That maybe they can see my thoughts on some things. I don't know. I wish I had more videos of my dad. I'm glad the ones I took. So anyhow, man, something that's been on my mind a lot recently, man, is these Tic Tac. They're calling them Tic Tac UFOs. And I'm still not convinced that alien life has ever come to Earth. Of course, I believe that there's some form of additional life in the universe. The universe is just too damn big and old. And yeah, man, they're saying these Tic Tacs are hiding in the deep parts of the ocean, and the fishermen have seen like entire cities, coming out of the ocean. I mean, that's pretty wild, man. So I mean, I don't have any special insight. I just I find it highly unlikely that aliens would visit our little backwater planet. Um, I don't know, man. It'd be like, somebody living in Tokyo, going to Gary, Indiana. I mean, why in the fuck would you do that? No, there's nothing there. Just a race, to quote Douglas Adams, mostly harmless. Mostly not harmless, probably. No, and I binged Death, Love, and Robots on Netflix. Really good show. But, wow, man. Some episodes really push the boundaries, man. There's one about this guy on a farm that has a rat problem. It's only 10 minutes. But Jesus Christ. It was like like the final episode of Invincible from this season, 2025. Man, that left me feeling, kind of dirty. I won't say any of the violence was gratuitous because it all played into the story, So, unlike some later Tarantino films, yeah, I think the violence served the greater narrative. But in this little rat, it's called like somebody's farm, or I don't know, man. There's only one video about a guy with rats, and you'll see it in the description. But Jesus Christ, man! I mean that gave me flashbacks to Invincible. That is some violent shit, man. I mean it's so violent. It's almost it's so over the top. Jesus Christ. So yeah, today is Easter. To my 2 subscribers, if y'all are Christians, happy Easter to you. I certainly wish I could believe that a man rose from the dead. I just can't. I'm not saying that the holiday doesn't have some greater spiritual value. The themes of rejuvenation, resurrection, forgiveness, greater purpose. These are all, excuse me, pardon me. These are all important psychological needs that humans have, that we like to have fulfilled. And I'm not an atheist. I just don't think anybody's gotten it right. We are the proverbial blind men, and God is the elephant. And maybe the Buddhists have gotten closest. But again, my spiritual beliefs, involve reincarnations, karma, etc. Or maybe there's nothing. So, anyhow, I guess that's it for today, man. Again, thank you for subscribing, I guess. I hope you have a wonderful day.